What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm playing my cousin, Jaxman 4 in 2K after he's done pausing.
What's up?
Hurry up!
Okay, I'm coming.
Alright, come on. See, we are playing Ultimate Team because, he has, where the hell, Rudy Fernandez is. Is it gonna start?
Here we go.
I have Bam at center. Joel!
Now
He cross up.
Pass to
Bibby.
Bibby.
I'm gonna
To
go
the
back
paint.
to the fuck.
Adebayo with a
Fudge.
steal. Fast break. Here we go. The three, Smith.
It's not open.
Here's Fernandez. Adebayo
Yes,
with
good
a steal.
steal! I'm so proud of him!
Here's Bibby. Three-pointer. Pack gets the bucket.
And now the game is really starting to flow.
As it
We
was.
should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that
Hey,
first
Bibby.
score
Straps
quickly
here.
and establish your
That
game.
was not straps. I don't think that was straps. Alright, Bam.
On defense, the visiting team.
Jason Tatum!
It's a three-point game.
Jason Tatum!
Pass to Wiggins. Now Lively. 5 to shoot. Here's Fernandez. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Tatum!
Here's Tatum.
I did not mean to shoot.
It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the
Just like the
mid-range,
Pirates.
but you can't make them all.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often
Yeah,
seems
remember they used
understated
to be
and
good at the start of the
soft-spoken,
season?
but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, VA. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't
He's like,
feel the need to be
"Get the
loud
butt out
or
here."
act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
If it was a foul, they would have called it.
And the basket by
You were.
Embiid.
I love the
Yippee.
confidence Embiid plays with,
All right, nice.
especially this close to the rim.
Here's Fernandez.
No!
That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Right side Tatum. Pass to Bibby. Embiid with it. Here's Pack.
Oh no, I missed it.
That three's off the mark. Up top Smith. Now here's Lively. Over Adebayo. From 6 feet out, he nails it.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
So,
Out to the right wing. Here's Pack.
no Pack!
Knocks
Yay,
down the
Pack!
long J.
I'm so
Pack's
proud of
got
him.
6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible.
I don't know, how did
Great
I
way
make
for
that?
him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what,
Rad.
if he gets into a good rhythm early,
At-
watch out.
And,
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and
Excuse
talk it
me.
over. So both teams
I did
making
it.
some changes here.
I brought him like everybody
And
else.
just
though.
under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside for Mitchell. Screen by Lively.
I actually know how to get it.
Right side Mitchell. Shot
right.
clock at 6.
Pack.
Nice start for
What
him.
the heck?
Taking his first shot.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot.
Go,
Doesn't
go
let the
Pack.
contact slow him down.
Pack
Pack!
buries it from
Pack's
3.
carrying. He has 9 points.
9 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Smith outside. Pass to Pack.
Yeah, you can start shooting there.
Back to Smith. Here's Pack. Check by Mitchell. Here's Pack. Kicks it out Towns.
No, missed it!
A chance to extend the lead to double digits,
No!
but it's no good. And here's Mitchell. The kick out to Wiggins. Off target from outside. Pass to Pack. Oh, got a
Why'd
piece
you
of
do
it.
the... Why'd you do it to Pack? Why didn't you do it to Cat?
Here's Fernandez. No points so far. Here's Wiggins. And Exel with the rebound.
Hey, you don't call your players stuff.
Smith outside. There's the three.
Just like that.
Van Exel's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd
Run,
expect
Cat.
him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, and
Get that out of here,
Towns with
Cat.
the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Out of bounds. And the ball is out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Hey, Jackson, don't blame the refs. Oh, we'll bring in Sam.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
Oh, why is...
Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. That one's good. Mitchell
All right,
making
Tatum,
the play.
let him cook. Oh, look who's in.
See Doncic sink the three. He needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Malone. Now Smith takes the three. And again, Pittsburgh with the triple. 15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Right wing. 4-3.
He can't shoot.
And
Never
that one's
mind.
good. Doherty.
And
He
both
can
teams
shoot.
running long-range plays.
Why is the
that are
shock
working.
box this show?
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Thunder
Yeah, because I won the
leading by
tip-off.
4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2.
Hearts are
when
winning
we
9-2.
return.
What a surprise. For the first time in forever.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us,
Let's bring
we played
on
through
my
one quarter of
bench.
action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range,
Let's put
and
in-
they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting
We got my
threes
three-pointers
early,
out here.
that opens up the floor
Besides
and
Scurry.
really
And
helps your offense.
everybody else. No.
Doncic up top. Pass to Malone. Kicks it to Doncic. And he didn't get
Yes!
quite enough under that one.
Come on, Larson.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter.
Yeah, that's all.
His score and his passing is
Best.
severely
It's the Mr.
underrated.
Clean.
Well, look, if he misses that
Uh-oh.
shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty
Get that
fortunate
out of here,
he
that's a
got that
block.
one together.
In 2024,
oh, I'm away.
Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, BA. The first time anyone has done it
Oh.
in NBA history. So if you
Van
didn't
Exel.
already believe in Luka magic,
Smith.
well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Pass to Embiid. And we played through the first minute here in the second. 2
Embiid.
shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up, and that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
And
Who's
we've got
tired?
a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to
Let's
rest
just bring
and
Cat
confer
out.
on the
Bring
game
Bam
plan.
so he can block you. Bam.
And here's
Van
Doncic.
Exel's
He'll bring it up
still
to Pittsburgh. They trail by 6. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Smith outside. Back to Adebayo. And
I will
the shot
take
is
that.
Good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
And they're
Yeah, but I'm
building up
guarding
steam,
whoever has the
getting
ball.
out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days.
I know.
You gotta
Oh, wait,
keep
I'm gonna bring in
scoring
somebody
and
special.
extending that margin.
Just
Closing in on 2
not
minutes
included
played
on
here
this.
in the second.
All right.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Smith. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
No, Giannis Smith.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Van Exel.
Why'd you pass it there?
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
But you're guarding the
It's
ball.
stolen by Mitchell. Here's Doncic. That one falls. Nice save by Mitchell.
Curry, before he gets up.
Doncic has got
Run.
4 points now in the quarter.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at.
Ball.
Finding ways
I
to
mean,
get his guys
What the heck? I was
good
right
shots.
there. How'd you get it?
From deep, here's Doncic. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. From deep.
No!
Doncic delivers
This game is
from
stupid
range.
sometimes.
They give Luka
I stole the ball,
and
but
you
it didn't
know
go
what happens
through.
next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Driving inside. Pass to Van Exel. Embiid with it. There's the triple.
Embiid, please!
Donovan Mitchell with a board.
No!
Smith outside. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires the three. Larson
Yes,
with a rebound.
yes. All right, smart passes, Stan Francis.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Embiid. Pass to Adebayo. Embiid inside. Here's Larson. Just 3 to shoot. From downtown. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Smith right side. Doncic outside. The three. Another miss by Doncic. Pass to Van Exel. Now Embiid. Three-pointer.
Green!
Book it. Embiid, a triple.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
They did it, though.
And timeout
Embiid's
called by
tired.
Taylor Jenkins. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
I'm cooking.
And so it's Pittsburgh
All right,
with
Steph
it.
Curry lost.
7-point differential. Pass to Lively. Tipped away.
Walk
Tries
down.
to keep it alive. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Why'd you touch that? That would have been out. You pretty sure? No, probably. Go Curry.
There's
Go Curry.
57 seconds left to play in the
How's it
second
not
quarter.
green?
Curry, no good. Lively with it. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Tatum from long range.
I'll take it.
Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
I don't think he was 100%
Tatum has
contested.
himself on the board with a three there. The kick out to Wiggins. Fires
No.
from deep.
It's mine.
No way, I touched it.
It hit his head and
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Smith.
And just a great job of getting there first and sealing the contact.
you injured my player. That's illegal.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme.
It's a
there's
reaching
no
foul.
reason to put up an early shot here.
16 seconds left in the second period.
No.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Run at Bam. Run.
Pass to Fernandez.
Bruno Fernandez.
That one off the back iron and out.
Oh.
So we conclude the first half. The Oklahoma City Thunder up 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
Baby, you can come back in. Yeah, freedom. Alright, we're fine.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Pittsburgh. Trailing by 8. Oh, a
Yippee!
really deep
Yeah.
three that time. Bibby's gotten himself going with a triple. His
Walking
first
down
basket of
pack.
the game. And here's
What was
Doncic
that goofy
outside.
ass scream? You literally
The
held me.
revenge three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Your players are special, Jack.
Now here's Mitchell. Here he goes.
Get that out of here!
Tipped. They recover it.
That's-
And
that was nowhere
finished
close
off
to
by
foul.
Adebayo. Here's Bibby. 6-point game. Pass to Towns. And it's Pittsburgh with
How
the
do you
rebound.
miss that cat?
Outside Mitchell. Lively with it. Here's Doncic. Lays out. And the ball goes out of bounds. Taken by Lively.
Game eight.
Act.
Here's Pack. 9 points in the game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
Tatum.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Mitchell. The three is up.
Yes!
Tatum pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want
Oh
to
my
draw
God.
something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line.
No!
Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
No,
He's
why are we
gone
calling
2
a
for 2 at the line
timeout?
so far. And JB Bickerstaff decides
I know,
to
it's
call
just-
timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
25. He scored one.
Pack, you're coming out, you're selling it. What's X?
Both teams deciding to change it up.
They took Luka out.
Oh.
Here's Bibby. Outside for Mitchell. He takes it in.
Yes, sir,
and
Mike
that
Bibby.
one, no question, powered it down.
And that's easy pickings
That's
right
dope
there.
value.
Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
No!
Lively.
What the heck?
And he gets it to go.
If
Hit
I
it
just
off the
don't
back
go
of
out
the
of
rim.
bounds, then you don't get Luka back
Lively's
in.
got 6.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally
I'll
like
take it.
this is how you do it.
2 points. That one goes.
And once
I think
Bam
it's
gets the
good.
ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Correct.
Fernandez
Yes.
can't get it to go. Left side Mitchell. Pass to Bibby. Now Tatum. He shoots
No,
it.
Tatum, you missed it.
Adebayo grabs the
Why
board.
don't you just walk out of bounds?
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
No!
I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us
Correct.
and the U.S. men's national team. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
A multiple-time All-Star.
Aw.
What aspect of Adebayo's game
Oh, no,
stand
Luka's back in.
catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very
What the heck? I
complete
passed it
player.
inside.
He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
I'm not on this
And
guy.
by all
Move.
accounts, a great teammate.
I'm not on
as
that
well.
guy. Move.
That's exactly right.
So it'll
Bro,
be
we're
2 free
fouling
throws.
so
He was
much.
fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum. First trip
Correct.
to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Smith.
Correct.
Smith hits them both.
Come
Well,
on.
you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Adebayo.
That's it.
And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Because I did green it.
Adebayo's
'Cause I'm
got
just
4
special.
points in the quarter.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Back to Adebayo. Smith left side. Nice touch on the
No!
bank
He's
shot.
slightly late.
Smith's got 9. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Smith outside. Out left to the wing. Adebayo from long range. Kept alive. Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Doncic. Here's Fernandez. Up top lively. 6 points for him. Doncic with 6 on the shot clock.
Yo, that's so
Luka
lazy.
inside,
I'm right
just finding a
there.
way.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're
Yay.
in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep
Oh.
up the intensity.
Oh!
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. That's good from Doncic.
Run somebody
Doncic
new.
is a walking triple-double
Yes.
threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Quick run.
The kick out. Curry.
Green.
Lets it go from deep. Drops
Look
it.
who it
the
is.
3. Curry's got his first 3
Stephen.
points of the game.
That's
right, he's tired.
inexcusable
He's
defense right
tired.
there. You gotta contest
him.
the shot better than that.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Doncic outside. That shot off the mark. Here we go, 1-on-1.
Yes! He's like, oh, Luka's not
Curry
hurt.
with the hustle.
Yeah, most
That was
of the time
definitely a
you
foul.
assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
From deep, here's Doncic.
He got
And
rejected
that's
by
into the third
Curry.
quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. The Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 7. And we'll be back
Yeah,
with
I
you
started the
shortly.
game. 0-0.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Come on, Jack.
And here's Curry. Over to the wing. Shoots.
Green.
Bounces high off the rim and drops.
That was 2 points. I thought it was a
Anywhere,
3-pointer.
Towns is just a threat. He's a potent
So he
scorer
locked down
who
Luka
will
once again.
find his points.
Doncic
Get out of here.
got a piece of it. Here's Smith. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. To the left side wing.
Foul. It's the strategy. I was right there.
The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Mitchell.
That lockdown. There's somebody on this
Just 5 on the clock. Doncic on the wing. Here's the teardrop. Smith with the rebound.
Teardrop.
Here's Larson.
Larson Green it.
And
Oh.
the 3 off target.
No, Lucas White, he's cherry picking.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here's Doncic outside. Another
Yes.
miss by Doncic. And there's the lob.
What the his
Stolen
up?
by Smith. And here's the fast break. Here's Mitchell.
Dang.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it
Well,
home.
he's distracted.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of
Oh,
that Mitchell
Curry
dunk. I'm in awe, too.
from deep. Here's Doncic.
Oh, come on!
Gets the
There's
three ball to
somebody
go.
right there!
Doncic has got 12 points in just the second
No,
half.
I'm green at least.
JB
Yours was a
Bickerstaff
white
decides
release.
to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
If they take Luka out, I'm gonna kill somebody.
I might bring in.
Taking
And just
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach
Yes!
is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire.
No,
from the season so
Bickerstaff.
far.
Yes.
Thank you for that, Allie. Van Exel gets
Yeah,
the
neither
bucket.
did you.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Making it look so easy.
Making my
Wiggins
way
has crazy
downtown,
hops.
walking.
Can really get up there.
And Andrew
Why did you
Wiggins gets the
foul me?
whistle that time.
No,
That's
Luka's
his
in.
first foul of the game.
Hey, is Luka in? Shit,
Adebayo with a
Luka's
steal.
dead. Crappy.
Wiggins
Dapper-dapper-doo.
outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Lively. Kicks it to Doncic. Adebayo with it. Second chance effort. That one
Come
falls.
on.
Great
There's
setup
somebody
by
right
Doncic.
there.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Embiid
No,
from
Embiid.
outside. Smith
Bro.
with the rebound. Here's Wiggins.
Get out of here,
And
Embiid.
Embiid with the block. And so
And
the ball out of bounds.
it's Joel
touched
Embiid.
it last.
Yeah, I got the
And so
block.
it's Pittsburgh with it. It's a three-point game. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Smith.
Foul.
Joel
Yes.
Embiid with the board. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Tatum. Here's Van Exel. Pounded by Wiggins. Back to Tatum. Here's the
No, I
three.
missed it.
And it's Pittsburgh with the rebound.
And the defense
One.
got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he
Cover.
typically makes.
How, bro? This is so great for
And
Luka.
they've been relying
This-
on his
it's-
three-point
it's-
shooting
it's-
all game. And he doesn't
That'd be
know
funny.
when it matters most.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's
Bro, that
another
was so
to do
good.
it
I was in
clutch
his
time.
face.
Takes a special player.
And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly
Please,
wanting
please,
to address
please,
strategy
please.
with his team.
No!
A minute 39 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Bibby. Back to Embiid. Puts up a three.
Bro, I'm early on
Bibby,
everything.
no good. And it's Pittsburgh's ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Doncic down the lane. And a slam
Freaking
dunk
Blaze,
by
bro. It
Lively.
shouldn't be tied. It should be a 1-point game because that
There's a
Luka
minute
shot should not have
17
won.
left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Come here, actually, bro.
Adebayo sets a screen. Now Tatum
What are you doing? Yes.
on the wing. Tatum.
Tatum.
Win the drought. JT for three.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies
Please take out. I don't need to make any
that.
subs. I'm perfectly fine with my team.
And
Please,
we've
I
got
beg.
a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. The pressure is on, and he's got
Yes,
a
he's
plan
out.
to share with his guys.
No, you should just walk out of bounds.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fernandez. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Donovan Mitchell. Maybe.
Pass to Bibby.
Green.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets.
Shit,
Big
Bibby.
time.
Crap, baby.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace
Get out of
that
here.
kind of pressure?
No.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Over to the left wing. Adebayo from
Please.
long range. And And the three-pointer goes.
Finally, I got
Really feels
luck
like they're in
finally went
control.
my side.
They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point,
Damn.
the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Doncic. And
You
it's
think it
good.
too?
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there.
Bam Adebayo. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first
How are you
one,
gonna shake the
and
screen?
that increases the lead to 6.
My game fucking
And he's
hit a
unable to
lag.
get
My
the
game hit a
second one.
lag spike.
And
What
Doncic
the heck?
launches
No.
from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. And so they foul
No.
intentionally.
I hope he fouls out.
His second personal
Good on
You
the
should
first.
be proud
And that makes it a
I
7-point
see they
lead.
sub.
at the line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They're losing by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just
Defense.
haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're
I still
not
have all my
going down
defensive
without
players,
a
though.
fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
That goes in, bro.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by
0.7
Smith.
seconds. Bro,
And
what
a
is his
big
head
mental
shape?
mistake as they called timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
Oh, man.
Let's
Big
figure it
error
out.
right there. Number of remaining timeouts is something you communicate to your players.
A technical foul. From the team.
I was thinking I might take off Mike Bibby.
Free throw. Mike Bibby.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Yes.
And so the timeout by
Yeah, I
JB
took my
Bickerstaff
timeout, so you
here.
can bring in your
thoughts,
players.
guys?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
Well, they
gonna bring in my free throw team.
Change just so their subs can close this game out.
I think you can come back in like 0.7 seconds. While I have possession of the ball. Fucking take it.
Oh, the officials
Oh my
are calling
God.
a technical foul
Jackson,
here.
please.
You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had
I'm gonna
none
report you for griefing.
Oh, no. Reed, come on.
left.
What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of
I swear.
timeout. Huge mental
Yeah, wait, no,
lapse.
hold up. Let me
What
just,
an
I'm just gonna lob it up.
unnecessary technical.
Boy, you know he's going to
You
hear
have
about that
0.5
one in the
seconds.
locker room. Not his
Don't call
finest moment.
timeout.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Well, I
They
beat my
have to
cousin.
feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're
Well,
out on the
goodbye,
road,
everybody.
the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has